They got here. They got here for a reason, right?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean,
There's
down
no
to
one here that has made like consistently bad runs all day that's just gotten away with it. Like they've all had, a lucky run here and there, but when they've needed to be good, they've been good.
they've been good when they needed it to count, right? So, it's anybody's game right here. Down to 11. Basham in the catbird seat, going down to 6. I mean, he's
How about it? US 60 local.
Yeah.
Tyler's points race.
yeah, that's right.
He's been talking him up all day, and like, not to discredit Basham, but I've kind of like blown it off, been like, whatever. We'll see what happens. But here he is down to 11, and he's sitting on the bye. He's guaranteed a spot at 6.
Yeah, I mean, he's tough at 60. I've been there. Obviously, I'm helping him out there announcing this year, and he's good. I mean, he's there. I tell you, that place right there is really, really, it's tough. It's tough there. They got some really, really talented racers there, and they just don't venture out much. This is a little different stage for them, so.
Well, and I think that also, shows to credit, the Mattingleys and Tyler, all the work they've done to that place to make it as nice as it has been.
Oh, it is.
I know, just a few years ago, it was kind of a rough deal, but they've poured, a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of heart into that facility to make it what it is, and the racers.
They like it. They do. Yeah. I'm gonna take right lane. Kendall Jones in the door truck is going to be leaving first here, down ladder round first pair, 6:09 the dial for Kendall.
Looks over and sees my cellmate, 5:13 up on the dial board for the Camaro Roadster. Car is for sale, by the way. He's pushed that as much as we got, like court costs or something that we got to pay for. If you know, you know. But giving up not quite a whole second to Kendall Jones in the door truck.
And as we just mentioned before we started this round, I mean, they're here for a reason. I mean, they have marched their way through 420 or so.
How about
first round?
this, Steve? We just about had a staging duel just to get to the pre-stage being.
Oh, we did. Well, I hear somebody up on the converter a little bit. So yeah, he's in. Kendall's in. Oh boy, Kendall.
12 thou separating them.
Could be big trouble, little China right here for Kendall Jones. And wow.
Jesse Fritz, 025, 1 above 1, 006 margin of victory.
Yeah, Kendall, let's go 37. He plants at dead 5 at $110, but can't get around that 12 thou that he was down up front. So, well, right side of the racetrack. Oh, man, how about Okie Dokie's horse, Jeff Serra, in the overkill machine. Going to be chasing 474 dial.
In the world's coolest Oldsmobile Cutlass, dialed 522. I mean, who would have ever thought when Oldsmobile built the Cutlass, 30, 40, or whatever, that not only are they these cooler race cars, but that it's going 520s.
It's like Chad McKee, 520s. I mean, same car. They make a real. They're former pro stock cars, most of them. So. Well, Sarah is going to turn it 2 thou red, and he is mattered in the wet hen. He flat foots it, goes 467 with a nickel at 148 on the 474. How about Dennis? Not good up front, but dead egg.
We got away with one there, Steve.
Yeah. Hey, you got him a race car under him, though. Just let go right, and he's in pretty good shape.
For the win to move on down to the round of 6. I will take that luck any day of the week. The RBZ dialed 5-5.
Be looking through the right glass of that car, trying to pick up the nose of the dragster, Jaden Lawler. Jaden going to be giving chase, dialed 451. Tree's coming. Oh, man, we got a drag race at them. 2 thou between them. Advantage long car. Wind light says Lawler. 19 plants it dead 7 for 26 total. Blake had room. Give him 5 thou to get inside.
Yeah,
Take 10.
To be 5 thou under. Had to take 5. You know, when you're in a 580 door car, get Dragster.
Look at the mile an hour, 35 mile an hour. It's hard to pick up. I'm going to take my homeboy. This is a good friend of mine, and they're both good right here. But Mr. Jeffrey Reed in the Monster Mash pickup truck. 632 is the dial.
Getting chased by Big B. Bryson Scruggs coming off the 10K win here on Sunday for the 10 tuck at Bowling Green. Dialed 468 in the right-hand side. 6 thou between them, Steve. Your
Advantage
guys
Reed.
got a little bit advantage.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Truck decides to go on a rocket ride. Wow, he's a little quick up front, but he takes a bunch too. I mean, B's on the drop. He kills a little, and dead 6, 24 dead 6. I mean, Reed had room. B fed him some, and Jeff took it all. Took 31 to go under 19, so need to take 12 or less.
That's another tough one, though. I mean, 40 mile an hour difference at the finish line. Big B probably killed 3 or 4 mile an hour there on the stop. We're probably going 151.
You want your man here?
That's hard for Jeff Reed.
Take your man here. I'll give it to you.
Kevin?
You got him.
The Rabbit? Kevin Brannon, left side, in Miss Ivy's hot rod, dialed 452.
Giving up 14 Hun to Todd Cincinnati on that 466. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wow. That is just a swing and a bad miss. Foul tip to I don't know where. Never. I don't know. It's got to be a flinch or something. I don't know. I don't know. Can't call it. Cincinnati moves on. And here we go, talking about the US 60 racer, Cody Basham, on the bye run. Dead 5 at 107.5 for Cody. Let's go 27. So then there were 6, ladies and gentlemen. Down to 6, back on the ladder. Get 'em performance ladder coming up.
I'm not going to.
What happens? How the ladder shakes out.
We are live back from the pits, and we're getting ready to go into our Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final with Claire Russell and Daniel Dickin. Daniel, come over here and join me real quick, man. How excited are you to be in your first final of the weekend?
Very. I'm so excited. I hope I can do one more.
Just Daniel Dickin doing Dickin family things, man. At what point did you feel pretty good today?
Second round, I made a pretty good run, and then it kind of just kept on going.
Yeah, I love that. Here we got buybacks, obviously, so it's a 5-round race. How does this set you up for the rest of the weekend?
It's fun because then I get to race one more day, and it'd be pretty nice to win today.
I love that. All right, well, good luck today, man. Congratulations. Good luck. Miss Russell, do you want to join us over here quickly? Miss Claire Russell here. This is your first final. This is your first TB race, is that right?
That's right.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. At what point today did you feel like, you know what, I may be able to make it to the final? When your dad almost made you miss the round?
Well, yeah, he almost made me. Well, he did make me push myself all the way up here. He was running a little bit behind.
Nah, he's doing a great job.
But I probably felt when he was going rounds.
Yeah, I love that. Well, we're excited for you. What's your game plan right here?
Just to do myself, I guess.
I love that. Well, congratulations. Good luck. And you and Dickin in the finals. We are getting ready to get after it. It's Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final coming at you right here live from the Larice Motorsports Insurance 100K presented by Vintage Trailers. Joanne, I'm going to send it back to you.
I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
TB Promotions is headed to the coast. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, and we're headed to Virginia Motorsports Park in Petersburg, Virginia, August 7th through the 9th, and pre-entry opens June 24th at noon Eastern at RaceDerbyCity.com. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance East Coast Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, August 7th through the 9th. You don't want to miss it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get it going here. At this time, please, I need quarterfinals back for the Fuel Factory Friday, 50 grander. Here's how it shakes out. 6 coming back. Here's your pairings. Mr. Jesse Fritz, you will have lane choice over Austin St. Dennis. Jaden Lawler, you will have lane choice over Cody Basham. Bryson Scruggs, you will have lane choice over Mr. Cincinnati. So, Fritz over St. Dennis, Lawler over Basham, and Scruggs over Cincinnati. I need you 6 racers and your hot rods to staging for the quarterfinals of Fuel Factory Friday, 50 grander. Roll them in, please. Here we go with the Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final, ladies and gentlemen. I said it last week at US 60. Just what we need, another Dickin in a dragster that is good. Both the boys are going to be really good when they graduate out of juniors for sure. Daniel Dickin, left side of the racetrack, 876 is the dial. Going to be leaving 6,800s ahead of Miss Claire Russell. Right lane, Claire dialed 808. Hub Saver Junior Dragster Final right here. How about this for a drag race? 27 to 29, 2,000s between them at the starting line. And it's going to be, holy, how about this? I told you. Just what we need, another Dickin. How about that lap? Wow, that is impressive. I'm telling you, that is impressive, Lane. I got to give you credit, bub. That is impressive. 27 dead 3 for 30 total. Claire takes 12 thou stripe to be under 11 thou. You're talking about a drag race. I mean, that's one of the best races we've had all day.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Huh? Yeah. We are back live from the pits presented by Mr. Cool here. Larice Motorsports Insurance 100K presented by Vintage Trailers. We've got 6 remaining cars. Cody Basham, Austin St. Dennis, Todd Cincinnati, Jesse Fritz, and who's my 6th? Let's see if it come around the corner first and I guess it right. Oh, and B. Scruggs, right? Yeah, B. Scruggs won, I think. So there you go. I think that's 6 of them. Austin, come over here and chat with us just briefly. We've got Austin St. Dennis here in the Cuddy. Austin, how you feeling so far, man?
Feeling good. I mean, it's the first time I've been this deep in this big of a race, but I mean, I've had my fair share of 5s and local races.
You've won a ton. Your dad's won a ton. It runs in the family.
Been around it, but I mean, been good today, but been lucky too.
Hey, that's all you can ask for, man. How are you feeling, obviously, at TB race? Were you at Michigan? Do you feel better here? Obviously, you've gone a little more rounds.
I didn't make it. I had prior obligations at Michigan, so had to.
Oh, that's all right. So this is your first one of the year then?
Yep, had to get here.
I love that. Well, good luck today, man. It's 6 remaining. I know they're getting ready to talk split, so I'm going to chat with a few folks before y'all do. We're going to take a walk back here. This is maybe the quietest man in drag racing, Jaden Lawler. Jaden, I'm just going to ask, quick response. How you feeling right now, brother?
Good.
I love it. Good. What was your favorite round so far? Do you have a favorite run that you've made, or you're like, man, I'm here, baby?
It was probably me and Hunter's run. We had a pretty good run.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. Well, good luck. 6 remaining cars getting after it here. We've got old B Scruggs right here. Cody Basham, the US 60 guy, hanging around here. We're going to chat briefly over here with Mr. Basham. He's fresh off a bye run at 11. That had to feel pretty good. How you feeling, brother?
I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good. First event at a TB Promotions event. I feel.
Yeah, that's a pretty good lick.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. You know, it don't get much better.
Yeah, obviously you race over at US 60. You're out, so you deal a lot with Tyler. And you know how do you feel right now? Is there anything going emotion special right now going through?
I'm tickled to death. You know, I mean, if I can go out here and hit the tree and keep the momentum going, I'll be even happier. I love that.
Well, good luck, man. 6 cars remaining. Mr. Basham happens to be one of those. We're getting ready to talk a little split. We're going to let Joanne run a few commercials, and we're going to get back at it. Now, are we at round number 8 now? Am I at the right lanes? Mark, I think I'm round number 8. I think I'm finally caught back up. Is that fair to say? Are we in round 8? I think so, because we just did live from the ladder. That was 7. I think I finally got it. We are live. Again, we're getting ready to go back at it to Larice Motorsports Insurance. 100K presented by Vintage Trailers. We're getting ready to get after it. Fuel Factory Friday. 6 cars remain. Who's going to get that lucky bye to the final, the 4 best words in drag racing? We'll find out here. Back to you, Joe.
TV Promotions, Larice Motorsports Insurance events, presented by Vintage Trailers. And the only way better to learn about Vintage Trailers is to talk to the man that sits at the big table in Elkhart, Indiana, Troy Stone. Troy, Vintage Trailers has been involved in motorsports for over 30 years. But in the last decade and a half, you've really jumped off with you and your team, your whole entire family circle back here racing. I want to expose everybody out there to the CEO and racer of Vintage Trailers.
CEO sounds very important.
Well, you are.
I know. We don't think about it like that. You know, it's a group of us right now. We've got about 34 employees. We can get up to about 49. And, you know, most of my employees have been with me 10, 15, I mean, some of them 25 years. So it's really kind of a close-knit group that we have. We're not going to get any bigger than what we already are. And it really gives us the flexibility and the ability to do some things that maybe my competitors don't do because they're more bigger corporate, reporting to New York or reporting to California or reporting somewhere else. It's a family-owned business, and it's fun.
Well, keeping with the family-owned business tone, talking to Nick Folk about their race cars and their ability to just change and accommodate their customers. Yeah. Vintage Trailer Sales does the same thing, especially with a brand new registration trailer back here. We were talking about the fact people call you up and they've got problems, and you and your team's got solutions.
Yeah, that's kind of our biggest thing. The biggest deal is, you know, we've been doing this for 32 years. I've been racing for 31 years. And a lot of times when people call, they have an idea. And it's a good idea, but the way that they put it together doesn't work, right? And they're not going to know that until they get the trailer. So it's really more about us guiding people and saying, listen, we race, we do this. You want to put 2-door cars, a dragster, a golf cart, that's not going to work, but I have a solution for you. Here is what will work, which you don't get from a lot of the other manufacturers because they're not out here doing what we're doing, right? I mean, this is what we do, right? On the weekends, we go race. In the winter, we're chomping at the bit talking about racing. So it's kind of a wonderful job, right? I mean, I get to do something I love. I get to sell things to people who I run around with and play with, and you just can't beat it.
Well, and that's the other part of this. You and your team and your impact in, at this point, we're bracket racing, all right? So let's talk about sportsman level. There's a lot of vintage trailers out there, and a lot of guys, racers, and their loved ones, because it's a family deal, they ride through the pits and they go, I like the way that trailer's laid out. How many of those phone calls do you get on Monday and Tuesday?
A lot, and Sunday afternoons, and it doesn't matter. I mean, between Todd and I, there's a lot of calls of I've seen this trailer, I've seen this, I've done that. You know, can we do this? Can we do that? And that's kind of where we fall in for trailers. You know, we're with the guys who are out here sportsman racing like we are, whether it's NHRA, whether it's PDRA, whether it's doing the big money bracket scene. You know, whether it's just your local weekend warrior who's going to his local track. We've got the solutions for what you want to do because we've done it, right? And it makes it a lot of fun to do it for people. And there's also some bittersweet moments when people buy a competitor when they didn't want to do what we want to do, and then they come back and they're like, I should have done what you said. And I'm like, hey, there's always, you can sell that. We can build you one that'll work. So it is, the racing for us really helps us with development, R&D, seeing things at the track that people do, people asking questions about what can be done, and then going back to the factory and getting with my guys and saying, can we do this? And trust me, there's been plenty of trailer things that we've done that we're literally just somebody sitting around a fire at night, having a few adult beverages, thinking up ideas, and we went, I think we can do that. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, when we talk about the idea creation, the new registration trailer that you did for TB Promotions, so you did a lot of efficiency ideas to help the team here at the track and in load-up preparation to get here.
Correct.
A lot of people don't know that that's part of what Vintage Trailers does too.
A lot of it is. It's the loading, the unloading, how the trailer's organized. You know, we have people who have great ideas, but at the end, they don't work out like they want them to. And we try and find that solution for them to say, hey, not only is this all going to store easy, but you're going to be able to get it out easy and put it away easy. And I mean, the TB trailer worked out perfect. They had an idea what they wanted to do. Tyler and Brian were like, hey, this is what we're thinking. And then it took about 5 months to get it all kind of, well, what about this? What about this? You know, an idea happens, and when it's in your head, it's one thing. But when it actually gets to be actually constructed, it's a whole different ballgame. There are things a lot of people don't see in 3 dimensions. And when you do it every day and you're at the track, it was kind of easy. So I was just up talking to the girls, and it's like, it turned out perfect. I mean, they don't have to tear anything out or do anything, which was the goal. The goal was to be able to pull the trailer, be able to do everything, get to everything easy, be able to leave and go to the next race. And they've got the Verge and the TB. So, I mean, now they've got separate cabinets for T-shirts and stuff, so organization. It's kind of fun, and it turned out great for those guys.
Well, the selling point of the reward is when the admin staff is inside and they're smiling.
Yes. Well, yeah, right. They don't have to pack everything up. They've got heat. They've got cool.
They have it all.
Right. They get in the morning, you know, the little custom combination lock, so nobody has to have keys, so you can just open up and get in, and it's no more, we get to the racetrack, have to pour everything into the tower, pour everything out. I mean, you and I both know these things go for some hours. And
absolutely.
They have to sit in these trailers for a long time. So the comfort and to be able to not have that extra when the race day is done, to lock it up, get in the car and leave and go to the hotel, that's great for them, as opposed to, well, I got to grab my computer, I got to grab this. So it really turned out great. And they had some great ideas of how they wanted it laid out already. So, I mean, it was just kind of tweaking.
Well, you've got 2 here. You want to take it? Austin St. Dennis, left side of the racetrack in the Oldsmo bubble. Going to be dialed 522.
Looks over. You know, Steve alluded to it. Yeah, that's my dog. You know, I try not to be bipartisan as possible when I'm doing this deal. So I can't be biased, but yes, I can not rooting for my dog, Jesse Fritz, right here. 5:15 up on the dial board in the Camaro Roadster, right-hand side, giving up 700 head start to St. Dennis in the left-hand side.
And the reason we got people, you know, we like them all, love them all, but Jesse and Adam grew up together. I mean, they're just a few months apart in age, and they've grown up together. So,
and I mean, we've also, you know, we ventured into business together.
They're in.
Oh, we're in trouble here, though.
Wow.
We might be in
trouble.
trouble.
Wow.
We were in trouble.
Wow. How about Austin St. Dennis? Grabs air up front. Trip, zip, perfect at the starting line. Take 22 to go under 3 thou. We talked about this today. I mean, Jesse's behind. He's behind already. You know, you got to make that call. I got to stay behind. He stays behind. He's where he needs to be, but didn't work out that way.
Yeah, we drove it right. We needed to get further behind there.
I mean, he's
22 to be 8 thou under.
Yeah.
Get 5 thou further behind.
Cody Basham, right side of the racetrack in the door car, 628 the dial.
Jaden Waller, left side, Slim Shaded out. Slim moving on, 0-14. And a thou under. Taking 9 thou at the finish line. Basham is red and 2 above 7. Ends his run for 50K.
Turns it 5 thou red. I mean, we'd have a drag race. He gets on the green side of it. I mean, you got an opportunity there, so.
And still a really respectable day for Cody Basham, nonetheless.
Oh, absolutely. Coming from Hburg, I mean, coming from US 60 here to, it's a different playing field, let's face it, right? Here we go, last pair of the quarterfinals. Big B, Bryson Scruggs, right side of the racetrack, dialed 471.
Looks over and sees Todd Sensony, dialed 465 on the left side. And, I said Big B coming off the win last weekend. Todd Sensony's not a guy we've seen recently this late, but he's definitely no stranger to a winner's circle. And you could hear that one, and it did not sound good.
I think he started about 500 foot is when the string music started. 33 in his pocket up front, and Bryson's like, "Oh, I'm exactly where I need to be. I might as well I ain't no reason to do anything silly. I'll just take 23 and be 11 above for the win." So down to 3. Bryson Scruggs.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
TB Promotions has a huge supporter in Fuel Factory, and you can catch Fuel Factory at all of their TB Promotion events. And they've been a great bracket racer, class racer company based on morals, values, and ethics, and that's near and dear to my heart. Mia Tedesco, you and your family are just out here, and you all are painting the town Fuel Factory colors.
Yes, sir, and that's been the goal, right? As a racer, we want to provide something that racers can rely on, and I feel like we've done a really good job at that.
Well, you're 3 years into the scene, and we talked a little bit beforehand that your family's not new to racing, not new to fuel and oil business, definitely not new to business. And you got some family members that's got a name that, you could just go ahead and say it's strong as oak when it comes to making things right in the world. And those are things that racers kind of attract themselves to.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we raced a very long time, and we kind of saw a niche for us here in the market. Like you said, we've been in business a long time, and, you know, different things when it was cars back in the day. And my dad, you know, taught me a lot of good things growing up, and how to treat people and how to treat customers, and that's where, you know, how we got to where we are at today. Mark and my dad and we started this venture, and we, like I said, we saw a niche. We thought we could do it a little bit better, and we wanted to be better for the racer, because we don't want to be this big corporate business. We're a very small business. There's 6 of us. We grind it out every day, and we do it because we love it, and we do it because we want to support those who support us, and, you know, it's turned out to be a really great thing.
Well, there's one thing about it in business in America that's always a good thing to have competition in the marketplace, as long as it's an ethical competition, right? And the one thing about your company is, it was very unique to me in the backdoor scene is that you started where the fuel actually is getting utilized at, and that was with the engine builders.
Right. Yeah, so that was our goal from the beginning, was if we're going to launch something, this is scary as a racer. It's scary to try new oil, new fuel, new car, you know, anything, new parts. It's scary, and you do your research. So we figured, okay, where are we going to start? We're going to start with the engine builder. So we started sending out samples and test this on the dyno, give us some feedback, and everything we get back is it's just as good, if not better, a lot of better. We've seen a lot of big horsepower on the dyno increases, so we knew we had something there, and we just kept rolling with it. And once you can get the engine builder to really push it, then, you know, everybody else kind of just follows.
Well, you know, we don't race dynos, we race scoreboards, right? We race dynos Monday through Thursday. We race scoreboards the rest of the week. And it is Fuel Factory Friday right here at US 131. You being a racer and being out here and being the face of the company, I saw Mark, you know, everybody knows Jason. Like, you guys are very quick. If there becomes a potential issue, your at-track support is really above the board.
Yeah, being here is a big deal, and you don't realize it, but if there aren't many companies that have, you know, the main people here to fix an issue or do whatever needs to happen. So from day one, we've been testing it in our cars. I mean, I remember the first day pouring it in my car, being like, wow, like, this is kind of the coolest thing like I've ever done. Like, we did this, and I'm pouring it in my car, and we've tried everything. I've been on F16, F18, F15, F25. I just keep testing it, and in between rounds testing it, because if a customer comes up to me and, hey, I'm switching in between rounds, what is it going to do? I need to have that answer. So we've kind of been the test dummies, and I've loved every little bit of it. And, you know, partnering with Tyler and Brian is a no-brainer. When they put on racers like this, they are racers themselves, and they are for the racers. That's how they structure it, and we couldn't want to partner with any better people there.
All right, if you had one thing that you could say to anybody out there that's not running Fuel Factory fuel, one thing to try to convince them to say, hey, give us a chance, what would it be?
We put our whole heart and souls into this. Every single thing we do is with good morals, integrity, and faith, and we stick to that. Doing good business is the only thing that matters to us. And just give it a try, because the product really does speak for itself. You'll see the results, and it'll be a no-brainer from there forward.
I don't know what else you expect me to say to close that up. Fuel Factory, give them a look. Motor Mania TV, we're back on track. It's Fuel Factor Friday.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We are focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
But they drew out, they had 4 wonderful raffle prizes. They had that Jags generator, the Lincoln welder, the RTD tool package, and the little mini bike, the scooter. Super cool stuff. All right. I'll get back to that in just a minute. At this time, please, I need my semifinals of Fuel Factory Friday 50 Grander to staging. Lawler, lane choice, I believe, over Scruggs, to see who will run Mr. Austin St. Dennis in the final. So if you three could bring those hot rods back, we'll get the semis settled and move on into the final. Couple more to touch on here that I stopped at, and that is TBM brakes, or TBM brakes, excuse me, and Fab Machining. So got some great, we do got some great people on board. I know earlier PJ mentioned a special deal on the Water Sucks products. I did finally, somebody brought me some Groovy Grape, man. It's good stuff for sure. Had that yesterday, got a promo going on using the promo code TB100K, I believe. Get 20 or 25% off. I don't remember what it was. I have to check my messages. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. 20% off your order using the promo code TB100K. So really, it's a neat product for sure. Like I said, I am living proof. So again, semifinals of Fuel Factory Friday 50K. Roll them into staging, please. Mr. Lawler, Mr. Scruggs run each other to see who's going to line up next to that Oldsmobile in the final. Yeah, I was in the back of the lanes earlier, and Roy and Austin, and Austin's significant other back there where he's chatting. I hadn't seen him in a bit, and they said they got here late or early this morning, I guess, or late last night, however you want to look at it, and they couldn't find nothing to eat. Nothing open. So I think I remember right, they said we ended up at Arby's and McDonald's. So hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. I ain't shaming neither one of them places, because Arby's is good stuff, and it's say what you want to say, folks, but man, it's hard to pass up Mickey D's. You know, I have my way. I order a #1, which is Big Mac meal, but I get a diet to offset it. So it is what it is. I see the Oldsmobile right there. Mr. St. Dennis has arrived. Need Big B and Mr. Lawler take you two and be ready to go.
Chevrolet Buick in Boonville, Indiana is a family-owned sales and service center proudly serving the tri-state area for over 10 years. Racing has always been in their blood, and over the past few years, they've been blessed with the opportunity to serve hundreds of racers from all across the country. All of the crew at Law Chevrolet Buick would like to thank each and every racer for the opportunity to do business. Remember, if you buy a vehicle anywhere else, it's not the tires you'll be kicking.
Weldon pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Going to have another one of them casual conversations out in the staging lanes. I promise you that. Austin St. Dennis just kind of cross his arms and see what transpires, really. Well, score to be settled right here. We will see what happens. Pair of yard darts going to match up. B. Scruggs going to be in the right lane. Lawler, left side of the racetrack. I'm going to say about 2/10 going to B. 471, 451. Let's see what happens. I'm just making, there's nothing. You see what we got. There's nothing, but that's what I'm predicting. 71, 51. Am I on it? Let's see. Miracle. It's a miracle. I was right again. 471 to 451. Pick 'em. Who you got, Adam? It's irreplaceable, too. It is. Irreplaceable confidence is. I don't know if you heard earlier, I know you were outside working, but PJ's we've come up with a new name for the re-entry round. It's called the redemption round. Instead of re-entry, redemption. So 2/10 going to B. Scruggs, right side of the racetrack. Winner here is going to run the Oldsmobile in the final. Hey, we got us a drag race, AJ. 2,000 between them. Oh. You want to call that? Read that right there off the screen.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
That
Big
is-
B is 15, take 2, 10 thou to be 4 thou under the dial in the double breakout race. Slim moving on. St. Denis just going to break the beams, back her on up, and be staging up against Jaden Lawler for $50,000.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Get 'em Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary two-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, visit getemperformance.com today.
It's getting
All
weird
right.
upstairs. I'm not.
It's slap happy, man. It's like delirium has set in now. I know Austin St. Dennis is already there. Mr. Jaden Lawler, if you could roll that machine in, that would be absolutely wonderful, my man. And we will officially stick a fork in this and call it done. After the Winter Circle celebration, obviously.
Yeah, it's great, bro. Yeah. Out on the track where the engines roar loud. MMTV, we're making the crowd proud. Streaming live from coast to coast. Drag racing legends, yeah, we're here to boast. Heads up racing, we throttle and go. Bracket racing dreams, watch that flag flow. Family and friends, we're all in this grind. Motor maniacs unite, every star you can find. Double O, take double O, keep the shiny side up, let that adrenaline flow. Watch out for the cones, don't cross that line. No sleep tonight, we're racing, it's time. From juniors to pros, we're living the dream. Making our stars shine, part of the team. This guy for from Johnny Shine. Nick, Corey, Sean, you know they're the best. Peeps, Jason, Lucas putting speed to the test. Caroline's in the pits, Jake and Jeff too. Matt's got the horsepower, always breaking through. Turbos and blowers, nitrous in the air. Dragsters and door cars, no time for despair. Wheel stands high, we're reaching for the sky. Check your fuel, cool them down, we're ready to fly. B-double-O, take double O, keep the shiny side up, let that adrenaline flow. Watch out for the cones, don't cross that line. No sleep tonight, we're racing, it's time. From juniors to pros, we're living the dream. Making our stars shine, part of the team. Bonnie and Nightbot keeping it clean. Jenna's on the scene, you know what we mean. Gator's got the angles, capturing it right. Every event is electric, pure drag racing light. Hustle and flow, the beats of the track. Families unite, no holding back. Every racer a star, every crew a family. In this racing world, that's how we be. Double O, take double O, keep the shiny side up, let that adrenaline flow. Watch out for the cones, don't cross that line. No sleep tonight, we're racing, it's time. From juniors to pros, we're living the dream. Making our stars shine, part of the team. Bring the heat, we're back for more. Motor Mania TV, hear the crowd roar. With each rev, each gear, we're reaching our aim. Together we rise, this ain't just a game. Superstars born from the grit and the grind. In the world of racing, we always shine. It's Gaver, Bunny Shine.
Well, Adam, I hear fire in the hole, my man. Here they come. The final run of the day for 50 large Fuel Factory Friday.
Yeah, we started this race at 8 a.m. this morning with our new entry time runs. It's now midnight, a little after midnight. So, I mean, we're looking at about 16 and a half hours. And it all comes down to this.
Right here. That's it.
For $50,000. What would $50,000 do for you, Steve?
This may sound silly, but that's life-changing money, man. I mean, that's, you know what, you cut it up however you want to, but $50,000 is a lot of money. I mean, how you slice it up, it's a lot of money. I mean, it's, you know, you take the average income in the United States. I mean, it's what's, I don't know what the average income is, but it's a large sum of money. It's life-changing. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that'd be a down payment on a house for me.
Well, I almost had them right. I said 21, but Austin St. Dennis in the door car, right side of the racetrack, is going to be leaving first, Adam. Dialed 522.
And I got Slim Shady, Jaden Lawler left side. David Brown Enterprises, Hot Rod. 451 up on the dial board for the young gun.
This has got a ton of potential too. It could be nasty. They're both in. How about this?
Oh,
identical.
boy.
Identical up front.
Oh,
wow.
What a final.
Oh, man. You're talking about a final, folks. I'll give you what it was up front. They were both exactly 0.21 on the let-go, both sides, exactly the same. They crossed the 660. Austin Dennis takes 3 thou to be dead 4, and Jaden is dead 7 to be behind 3 thou. How about that for a final for 50 large? Wow. And I said, we were just talking about it, Adam. You know, he's probably going to get push right, but it didn't matter. I mean, that hot rod is good. It's real good.
And you know, cannot discredit Jaden Lawler either. I mean, Will Holloman obviously taken Slim under his wing over the last year or so, and has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into making both of their race cars better. And so, honestly, you know, congratulations, obviously, to the St. Dennis family, but also congratulations to Will and Jaden. I know they have had a pretty rough go at it here in the last week and a half or so, but a $50,000 runner-up to start the weekend is not a bad way.
So here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of the Fuel Factory Friday 50K, Mr. Austin St. Dennis in the Oldsmobile. Give him a round of applause, folks. He's coming in. We're going to have a winner's circle celebration, I guarantee it. Kid has done it right. So yours truly, I'm checking out. I am out of here. Congratulations to everybody today. And everybody have a great night. We will see you in the morning, please. I don't know when, but we will see you in the morning. Promise. So.
Well, we've made it. Fuel Factory Friday, a marathon. I did incorrect timing for finish, but we are here. Austin St. Dennis. How you feeling, buddy?
Cloud nine. No words.
Well, I hope you find some, because, I mean, I can talk a lot, but I'd like you to help. At what point, man, I asked you this earlier, but when did you really start to know, like, obviously you feel pretty good in this car. When did you start to know today?
6 around, maybe. My first 30, and then I had back-to-back 30s, and I was like, man, stuff's just falling my way when I need it to, you know? So, I don't know.
You know, the funny thing is we don't write the reaction times on the check. I wish we did. That might be more fun, but you were great. What were you in the final? What was the run like?
I didn't get my slip up.
He doesn't even need to. I know what you were. You were 21 dead 3.
Yeah, it didn't feel great, but.
Hey, a win's a win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody you want to thank, man?
My dad. It's his car. He does all the maintenance. I mean, I help when I can, but he's, you know, the main supporter. Nikki Formosa, all out towing. I wouldn't be here without him.
Yeah.
You know, he called me, said, you know, I need you down here, I'm paying your entry. So I was like, I'm on my way.
Man, that check just cleared for Nikki. He's feeling real good right now, by God. All right, I'm going to ask, man, it's been a long day. We started this thing this morning at 8 a.m. It is now midnight plus. This is a long day. Did you do anything different than you would normally do?
Yes.
And what was that?
A lot of naps, because we rolled in the gate at 2:30 in the morning last night, which is 3:30 our time. Okay. So
a lot of naps. Man, I'm going to see if Luke will put that in This Is Bracket Racing Elite strategy guide for the next one. Well, man, congratulations. Your Fuel Factory Friday winner, Austin St. Dennis! One more time for your Fuel Factory Friday winner, Austin St. Dennis! All right, we have Fuel Factory Friday Junior Dragster winner Daniel Dickin. How you feeling, Daniel?
It feels great. I'm incredibly excited that I was able to win that final round.
Pretty good lap too, I believe, a little 30 total.
Yeah.
And what was the finish line like for you?
She took 12, but I dropped.
Oh, what a line. Oh, my gosh. I love that. This is the 6th Louisville Slugger. You guys are trying to field a baseball team with wooden bats. What's it like now to get a little closer to your dad's winning?
It's awesome. I've also getting closer to my brother. He has 2, and this is my first one, so.
So he's really trying to get after him here. Obviously, what's it like to win at a TB race for you, man? What's it mean?
It's awesome because my dad is good friends with Tyler and Brian, and it's fun to come out here and do well.
Well, congratulations. Our Fuel Factory Friday. First off, I lied. What's it like riding in this thing?
Awesome.
Is this your favorite patina ride? Mm-hmm. What kind of car is it?
I don't even know, but we call it the honky tonk.
The honky tonk right there on the license plate. You love to see it. Your Fuel Factory Friday Junior Dragster winner, Mr. Daniel Dickin. All right, our last interview of the night here, Fuel Factory Friday. Our runner-up in the main event, Mr. Jaden Lawler. Jaden, you are no stranger to finals. How'd this one go down for you?
We definitely wanted the big one, but it went pretty good. I want to thank God, my parents back at home watching, my granddad, Uncle David, Will, and Sunset Performance Engines, Abruzzi Converters and Transmissions. And
You're getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, trying to.
Hey, you know, practice makes perfect. The more finals you're in. At what point today, you were making a lot of good laps. I was obviously up there in the tower watching. What point did you feel like, you know what, these guys might be in trouble? Do you ever feel that way? How about that?
Probably 3 cars whenever I noticed that my luck was starting to come around.
Is this your favorite hot rod that you get to drive?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you've won a lot of money in it, man. Will, what about you? What were your thoughts today? Come on, let's talk to Crew Chief Will. Will, what were your thoughts going through with Jaden? Obviously, being the crew chief of the camp, what do you think when he's just making runs?
No, I'm proud of him. I'm always proud of him. Car did what it was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do, and he lost a good race in the finals. It is what it is.
I love that. I do got to ask, what are your thoughts? I'm going to ask him his thoughts. What are your thoughts when he gets on the chip? Do you think it's a little early?
I think about the head gaskets. But I don't mind it. I mean, whatever it is.
Rhythm's rhythm, right?
Yeah, that's right. Whatever it takes to fix that on the backside, we'll do it.
I love that. Jaden, what about you, man? Is it just like a rhythm thing? You're like, hey, as soon as I'm in, I'm ready to get on. Look, I'm the same way. Brian will tell you, I do damn near the same thing. So do you just feel that? You're like, hey, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I've done it ever since I started, so.
There ain't no sense in changing it now. I love that. Well, our Fuel Factory Friday runner-up, Mr. Jaden Lawler. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it here another day. Fuel Factory Friday, live on Motor Mania TV. This whole day with me has been presented by Mr. Cool, and this is the Larice Motorsports Insurance 100K presented by Vintage Trailers. We are back again tomorrow at 9 a.m. with time runs. We have got the Mosier. Is it Mosier? I think it's Mosier. I don't even know anymore. It's Mosier Engineering Saturday, and we're going to start off with that. Then we're going into the Law Chevrolet 100K. It is a big day, but you can still join us if you have any interest. We're going to talk to the winner. Mr. Austin Saint did this a little more in depth on the BOO Take Double O show, so join us on our YouTube BOO Take Double O show if you'd like to hear some more. But if not, join us again tomorrow right here on Motor Mania TV, live at 9 a.m. Till next time, we'll see you.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
TV Promotions is headed to the coast. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, and we're headed to Virginia Motorsports Park in Petersburg, Virginia, August 7th through the 9th, and pre-entry opens June 24th at noon Eastern at RaceDerbyCity.com. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance East Coast Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, August 7th through the 9th. You don't want to miss it.
Alrighty then. Okay, congratulations. Stand by. Let me mute this guy. Ta-da! Okay, congratulations to Austin St. Dennis. What a pretty car that was, wasn't it? Okay, and of course it was a door car, so you know we loved it. Okay, also congratulations to young Daniel Dicken for his victory in the Friday Hub Saver Junior. Okay, let me see, I am missing a paper. Okay, also congratulations last night to Hunter Patton for his victory in the OEM Combustion Ezell Dragster Eliminations. Okay, today was the Fuel Factory 50K. And again, congratulations, Austin St. Dennis. Thank you to our sponsors. Let me get rid of this. That might help. Round one, Motor Mania TV sponsor was Motion Raceworks. Re-entry round was Jegs. Round 2 was Mickey Thompson. Round 3, Hoosier Racing Tires. Round 4, OEM Combustion Service LLC. Round 5, PBM Performance, that's World Inerson, PBM World Inerson. Round 6, Abruzzi Converters and Transmissions. The ladder through the final rounds was Get 'em Performance. Thank you to all of them for bringing us in and keeping us completely free to you, the viewer. Yeah, it's been a very, very long day, and it's going to be a longer one tomorrow. Say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you at about 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's see. We'll go with this. Okay, bye.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.